In this video I'm going to show you the design of this poster, which is called Kwap het kloeke Nijlpaard in het strand, and it's available now. The English version is available on RedBubble, and in this video I'm just going to show you the design of this poster. Welcome to Stayf Draws. I'm Stayf de Groot, a Dutch artist, and I'm currently working on a graphic novel which is called World of What If Horus Hippo Returns. And Horus Hippo is a cartoon character from the 1920s, and in order to make the backstory I created a history of Horus Hippo. And as the story goes, Horus Hippo was a cartoon character, a Dutch cartoon character created by my grandfather, Marinus Hollanders. And he had an animation studio here in Haarlem. It's also the place I live and work in. And the studio was called Tekenfilmfabriek Hollandia. And from 1926 until 1928, he produced 12 Horus Hippo movies. They were first distributed in the Netherlands, and the Dutch name of Horus Hippo is Kwap. And this is the first movie, which is called Kwap het kloeke Nijlpaard in het strand, which translates to Kwap the brave hippo at the beach. And in this video I'm just going to show you the design of this poster, and I'm going to do a series of poster designs. And I also made a playlist of all the Horus Hippo drawings I've made, the videos I made about Horus Hippo, and I also leave a link below this video to the playlist. But first of all, I'm just going to show you the design of this character and also of the first movie poster, which was published in 1926. I already drew this poster in, I think it was 1996, and I didn't have the file anymore, so I took a picture of the real poster, then imported it into Procreate, and then traced it in Procreate using my own brushes. Horus Hippo also changed during the movies, because here he only has black hands and black feet, and later on he got the gloves on. But this is the first movie from 1926, and it's about a trip from Amsterdam to Haarlem to Zandvoort Beach, and that's the beach in the Netherlands. And what I used to do in that time was print posters in two colors just to save money. So this poster was printed with black and red. I'm using the same font for all the posters. It's a font that was used in the 1920s. And I'm now doing the translation for the movie poster, which was published in England or the UK, and the distribution was done by Wardour and the Dutch distribution by Filma. So I first used normal fonts and then hand traced them, you know, to make the poster look more like everything is drawn by hand. To make the poster look more vintage and worn down on a separate layer, I used some stains and also some old paper, you know, to get that vintage look of the poster. This poster is now available on RedBubble, and you can order it as a poster or an art print or even on a card. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because each time I upload a new video, you get a notification. Drawing is fun, and practice makes perfect. See you next time. Doodles!